180 words per minute, August 2017. 5 seconds to start. Comments. Mr. Speaker, sir, I am sorry I am not in a position to offer my congratulations to the Chief Minister on the budget that he has presented to this House. In the first instance, I should say that it is not a national budget. It seems to me to be a party budget, and if I may say so, it is a budget which may be called the producer cum consumer cooperative societies and Khadi budget. In this connection, I would like to point out that there are many other urgent problems which should have been taken into consideration by the government. They should have taken steps to tackle things which require immediate attention. I am glad that the Chief Minister has rightly referred to the general political situation in the country. It is a matter of satisfaction that he has correctly described the situation. Now, so far as the food situation in this part of the country is concerned, it is true that the war was to a certain extent responsible for the dislocation of the economy of this state. I am sorry to say that not only the present government but the previous government also were responsible for not taking action at the proper time to prevent the disaster that took place in this state. They did not do anything to prepare this state with regard to the situation that was coming up. I think that they should have anticipated it and taken necessary steps in the matter. After all, what is it that people want? They want food and cloth, but it is unfortunate that the government have not been able to give the man in the street sufficient food or sufficient cloth. Now, I come to producer cum consumer cooperative societies. In this matter, I want to draw the attention of the House to the fact that the Chief Minister himself has admitted that these societies have failed in the past. They have not only failed, but they have been responsible for huge loss of money for the government. In my opinion, this government which believe that these societies will remove all difficulties that may be created by the merchants are living in a dream world. I can say that neither these societies nor the Qadi scheme will solve the problem. I am sure the people will only suffer more and more. I would like to say that these societies are manned by producers. It is said that these societies will help the consumers because consumers also will be shareholders in these societies. But as a matter of fact, anybody who has any idea of these societies will be able to state that they will be dominated more by producers than by consumers, because it will not be in the interest of producers to see that all their produce is handed over to society. We know that there are factions in the various villages and competition between one producer and another. It will be right on my part to say that whatever facilities the merchants can give to consumers are not available in these societies. All those who are members of these societies want to sell their produce in the best manner possible. If we want to create these cooperative societies for the purpose of taking over the business from the hands of merchants, it is necessary that the outlook of the people should change. It is only in countries where education standards are high that these societies may be successful. But in our country, where the level of education is low, these societies may not succeed. On the other hand, the result will be disastrous to the people. Then so far as cloth is concerned, it is very sad state of affairs. It is unfortunate that such a situation has been brought about, particularly in a state where it should have been possible for the government to see that a large number of mills are established for manufacturing cloth. On the other hand, this government have imposed a ban upon establishment of new mills. I think it is high time that the government come forward with a satisfactory explanation of the textile policy. The people of the state have not yet been given an explanation of the textile policy of the government. On the other hand, we find that there is an attempt to hand over the production of cloth in the state to the All India Spinners Association. It has been in existence all along. Today it gets the importance of a government organization. I do not think that it is going to solve the problem of consumers so far as production of cloth is concerned. In this matter, I am afraid I must say that the government are not realistic. I think it is necessary for me to point out that the scheme of the government does not recognize the existence of children. Children cannot be expected to go about without clothes. In fact, a child is as good as an adult in the matter of requirement of cloth. It may be that in some cases a child requires more cloth than an adult. So it is proper that he should be given as much cloth as an adult is given. It is the primary duty of the government to give food and cloth in adequate quantity to the people.